Hello, hello, hello. It's Lou. How you doing? Happy Friday if you are here live, or happy whatever day it is if you're watching the replay. And we have been going live every day this week, every weekday this week, to talk tech. And we've looked at webcams and lighting and microphones and green screens like I have here. And today we're going to talk a little bit about StreamYard and live streaming, which is what I'm using here to go live with you. So I don't know if I can record a StreamYard using StreamYard or teach StreamYard using StreamYard, but we'll see. We'll give it a shot. Anyway, StreamYard is the tool that I use right here for live broadcasting. I can go live on StreamYard to 3 locations at once based on the plan that I have, which I believe is $20 a month. And I can go live to, like right now I'm going live to my Facebook profile page, my Facebook business page, and our Video Nation Facebook group. But I could also go live to other locations like Twitter or LinkedIn or YouTube. The other cool thing about StreamYard is that you can add all of these lower thirds. So if I'm talking about, hey, if you're interested in StreamYard, check out my link below, I can put that link right there. And that makes it very convenient. So essentially what I can do is kind of create a live broadcast that's a little bit more like TV on the fly. I can share my screen, obviously. Let me do that right now. So here's my screen of what StreamYard looks like when I log in. I can have guests on. I can change the way my screen looks. I can make this small. I can make me big and the screen thingy small. So very flexible, very fun, easy to use, very intuitive. I can add my branding again here if I want to just put in different logos and stuff like that. And I can also change my background. So again, really flexible and very easy to use with these banners that I can do ahead of time, or I can just do this and basically I'm doing everything on the fly. So again, the good news with StreamYard, for one thing, is that you don't have to edit it because I've done all the lower thirds and screen sharing and stuff like that while I'm live on the fly. And I'll show you my screen again here and show you that there is a free version. You can have 6 on-screen participants. I am using the $20 a month plan, and that allows you to have 10 on-screen participants. It allows you to use all the different backgrounds, lower thirds, all that kind of stuff. I could go live 10 times a day if I wanted. I can change my background or my lower thirds. I can change out the branding. So I can change I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. We'll get rid of that. But you can see here, I can put, if I want to be all patriotic, I can have a different background here like that, or have it behind me like that. So it's a very flexible way to go live. And you can also have additional people on screen if you want to do a panel discussion. You can multi-stream, what they call multi-stream, to 3 destinations. So what that means is, again, I can go live to LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube, which is what I typically do. In this case, I'm going live to 3 different Facebook pages that I have. So that's $20 a month. Once in a while, AppSumo has a lifetime deal on it, which is pretty cool. But the real benefit here is that you can basically create your broadcast without having to edit it afterwards because you're live. Now, the other thing that I like about StreamYard, and I'll show you here, let me go full screen on you, like that. So that's a little easier to see, is that you can also use it as a syndication and repurposing tool. So basically what I could do is I can go into videos here and take any one of the videos that I've recorded previously, like this was from yesterday. So this one I did yesterday live at 11 a.m. Eastern, and then I rebroadcast it to LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter at 2 p.m. So basically I'm syndicating or repurposing that same broadcast. So I can take any one of these videos that I create and select it, and then see it says here, I can edit the title, I can download it, I can embed it or share it, or I can rebroadcast it. So if I schedule a broadcast and I say, send this to these 3 locations on whatever day at whatever time, I can do all that ahead of time and I don't have to be there live. So basically, I'm repurposing my content and syndicating my content and giving people another chance to see it. And that's the thing with Facebook, you're either there or you're not. So I want to give people another opportunity to see that video that I created. So I can do that with any of the videos here. I can go back and say, I'm going to rebroadcast this 4-minute video I did, or I'm going to go back and rebroadcast this video, the 7-minute video I did comparing webcams. So I've got all my content here and I can pick and choose what I want to rebroadcast or resend or download. Again, I can see that this one went to LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. I can schedule it again. I can download it. I can switch up the title if I want to change it up a little bit. And then for destinations, you can preload all of your destinations in here. So I have a ton of Facebook groups, many of which are dormant, but you can see here I can go to Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, my Video Nation Facebook group, my Facebook profile. So I can pick any 3 of those because I have a plan that allows me to go to 3 platforms at once. So these are my videos. These are the broadcasts that I have coming up. This is the one we're doing right now. You can create them ahead of time, and then you can basically set them up and be ready to go. So I set all these up on Monday, and here it is Friday, and we are going live. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. Hopefully I can see them. And again, StreamYard is what I prefer and I use for these live broadcasts, again, because of the flexibility and the way that you can show your screens or have guests or change the lower thirds. So I'm doing all this, live on the fly. And if I take it off, it'll just show my name, which is kind of cool. And I can make my screen much bigger or much smaller, or I can have this screen go the whole way. So StreamYard is a very good way to broadcast live to Facebook and LinkedIn, especially because going live natively to LinkedIn or Facebook is not that easy. It's really a little convoluted and complicated. So I'd much rather use a third-party tool like StreamYard to go live to Facebook and LinkedIn and wherever and not have to worry about that. So I don't even touch LinkedIn. I just say, okay, I'm going to pick LinkedIn as one of my places and I'm going to go live there. So again, and if I enter the studio, I don't know if this will work because I'm already in the studio, but we'll give it a try. Okay. So you can see here now, this is the image I'll see. I can change my background. If I go to settings, I can switch out the virtual background that I'm using. So if I want to be in Rome, I can upload that and put that back there. And I pick my camera and all that kind of stuff. So then once I enter the studio, which I'm already in because I'm live, I'm ready to go. And it doesn't go live till I say go live. So that's kind of cool as well. So how do I get back? I have no idea. So that's it. If I want to create a broadcast, I just go to new broadcast or use pre-recorded video. So again, I can select where I want to go for these, and then I can just put in the title, the description. I can even upload a thumbnail if I want, and then set what time I want to go live. These are the past broadcasts that I've done. I can see here. I can always rebroadcast those. And if I do create a broadcast and I do use a pre-recorded video, well, I would pull it from the other videos I've already done. Or if I do new broadcast, again, it's going to ask me to pick the locations where I want to go live and then just basically set it up ahead of time. So it's really simple. You can schedule several videos or live videos. Again, what I typically do with StreamYard is I use it to syndicate and repurpose my content. So once I've done the live broadcast, chances are I'm going to go back and rebroadcast it and push it out again so that I get more exposure and more visibility. And that's sort of how you get the I see you everywhere effect. So that's StreamYard. You can find it at my link, loubortone.com/StreamYard. Um, Again, you can do, I'm on the $20 a month plan, which works for me. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So again, we've been going live every day this week. All of the previous live broadcasts are in the Video Nation Facebook group. Let me see if I have a tag for that somewhere. I don't even know. Here it is. This is the Video Nation Facebook group. So you can find all the previous lives there. If you're interested in webcams or lighting or green screen, all the things we talked about this week. And I'll also rebroadcast these, so you'll have another chance to catch them at another time. So that's pretty much it. Let me see if there are any questions. I don't see any. If people do ask questions, the cool thing is you can put them up on screen like this, so you can share people's questions as well, and then take them back off, and your banner will go up. So I hope that's been helpful. Again, I found this to be, this tool does double duty because you can not only stream live with it to 3 platforms or 3 locations at once, but you can also use it as a syndication and repurposing tool to rebroadcast or resend out those previous videos. So just go back to any of your old videos and say, hey, I'm going to send this one out to LinkedIn and YouTube and Twitter because I already sent it to Facebook. So it's a great way to really have more visibility and more online presence because you are taking content that you've already recorded and repurposing with it. I hope that makes sense, and I hope this has been helpful. Again, I can see all my broadcasts here, all my past broadcasts. And I wasn't live on all these. A lot of these are just the rebroadcasts or the repurposing that I've done because it's really, just a couple clicks to do that. You just take the old video and say, I want to send this out again. I want to schedule this again to these locations at these times. And that's that. So really fun, easy, simple to use StreamYard platform for live streaming. I recommend it again because it's very complicated and convoluted to go live, especially to LinkedIn. Particularly, LinkedIn even tells you to use a third-party app like StreamYard or Restream. And Facebook isn't that easy to go live either if you're not on a phone, if you're on a desktop. So StreamYard cuts through all that problem. And, oh, thank you. See, it doesn't say who you are because I guess you have to be logged into StreamYard, but you can see here how I can show the comments there. So I hope this has been helpful. I will rebroadcast this today at 2 p.m. on my Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And happy to answer any questions afterwards at vip@loubortone.com. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Have an awesome weekend, and I'm off to LA, but I will catch up with you. Oh, hi, Ingrid. Thank you. Thanks so much. See, now I can see who it is. That's cool. And I will see you on the road on the fly.